You guys, summer's ending and I was not gonna go an entire summer without getting some braids. More specifically, boho braids. And y'all know what that means, right? A trip is pending. I have had my hair in this bun like all week, and I mean, I've just done a lot to my hair in the past few months. You guys have seen numerous different wash and go videos. I've experimented with some wigs and clip-ins, and like, I just feel like giving my hair a break. Like, it's dry, needs to just be left alone for a while, and it just feels great when I don't have to do my hair. So I'm about to take this out. I have like this curly bun with 2 braids, and it's loaded with gel. So one thing I'm gonna try, let me try to get this out, because this is really tight. Whew. All right, that was a workout trying to get that out, but you see how crusty this is? Like, it's just so dry, and it needs to be clarified, completely clean and deep conditioned, and just prepped for me to get these braids in. Because honestly, I plan on keeping these in for about a month and a half, give or take. But I'm going to go in and shampoo 3 times. Yeah, 3, to get rid of all the product buildup, completely clarify my hair, and also give my scalp a good little pH reset. This is the As I Am Rosemary shampoo with rosemary oil, biotin, copper triptide, and melatonin. I've done a video on this, you guys, especially with a wash and go. I love this. It has like this like tingling sensation because it has like mint in it, so it's almost like a little spa day for your scalp. So that's what I'm going to do, give my scalp some TLC as well as my hair strands, and I'm going to follow up with a deep conditioner. And once I shampooed 3 times, my hair is super clean. I personally like to apply my deep conditioner while I'm in the shower, especially because I do a lot of detangling in there at the same time, and I love using the Felicia Leatherwood brush with the best brush. I have been loving this brush since I was in college. If you guys have been following me for a while, y'all know I swear by this. I've tried the unbrush before, got into the whole TikTok craze about it, and it's just definitely not stepping on this at all. The #1 thing I love about this is how the teeth are very flexible and move, which makes it very easy to clean as well. I'm probably gonna do a separate video on like all my favorite curly hair tools, but that is a universal brush for just detangling in the shower, wet or dry hair. And then I apply my deep conditioner. This is the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. Also swear by this, always been using it when I was in college, and this does the job when it comes to deep conditioning your hair. So what I'm personally going to do is let this sit in my hair for up to 30 minutes. It says 15 to 20 minutes. Follow the direction, Kayla. So I'm going to follow the direction, and what I like to do, like I said, is apply it while I'm in the shower. It just makes it a lot easier to just make sure it's like coated on the strands. And then I like to go in with a plastic cap to increase the heat penetration. And I'm going to go sit under the hooded dryer for 20 minutes. Y'all, my hair has grown out so much. I'm so curious to see how this is about to look with me blow drying it out. But my hair feels super soft. Now what I'm gonna do is divide it up in sections and try to get it as stretched as possible, but also make sure it's pretty much fully dry. I mean, I've done this before. The only thing different that I'm gonna do this time is the products that I'm gonna apply. And I know y'all are like, what? Aren't you supposed to have no product in your hair? Technically, yes. But what I am doing is, I'm just gonna divide my hair into 3 sections on each side. So 6 sections in total all around my head. What I'm actually going to do is only focus the majority of the moisturizing products on the ends of my hair, and add in a heat protectant slash bond reconstructor. So my bond constructor is this green tea keratin restructurizer. This is by G. I actually apply this in my hair whenever I do like wash and goes or pretty much any other hairstyle, because this is actually heat activated, and it's good for building body, strengthens your hair, and also protects color and against any like chemical surfaces. You guys know that my hair is still somewhat color treated, especially like towards the ends. So I'm only spraying this a little bit, rubbing that in really good. And I'm gonna take some leave-in conditioner, liquid base. I don't do the heavy cream version. This is the African Pride coconut milk and honey leave-in conditioner. Like I said, I'm only going to focus it from like the hair shaft down, not too much in the roots area, because that's going to interfere with like probably like the product they're going to put on my scalp, or not scalp, but like, you know, the braids. So just a little bit of that. Then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer. This is the Revlon paddle brush blow dryer, and like I said, just trying to get it as stretched as possible. Wow, it feels so soft, and my ends look pretty good. So I'm actually excited to get these braids in and see how much I can like grow it out just a little bit more before I get it straightened for my birthday in October. And like I said, it has grown quite a lot. I'm not shocked, but I am. Because the last time I actually got like a real haircut for real was like back in February of this year, and that's when I got my color refreshed, because it was starting to kind of like get brown on the ends, which it kind of is on this side of my head. The color has kind of faded a little bit, which I may or may not get refreshed for my birthday. We'll see. I might just get like trimmed off like in layers. But all right, let's keep finishing. All right, this is how my hair is looking. Like I said, it has grown out so much, you guys. Like, I'm excited to get it straightened for my birthday, but like I said, it is fading on the ends a little bit right here. If you can see that brown right there peeking through, a little bit on this side too. I may get it touched up in October, or I may just get it gradually like trimmed off, because it might be cute when it's straightened. I don't know. By then I'll more than likely get a trim and long layers. Pretty good haircut, because like I said, I haven't had my haircut since February of last year. So just for a little history, if you guys remember, before I moved out here to Houston, I actually still had the blonde hair on my ends, and I actually had my hair cut to like a long bob when I moved out here last July, but I had it done last May, so May 2023. Then I dyed it black in October 2023, and then touched up this year in February, and it has grown out. This is how it's looking, especially like my bangs area. Like, I remember last May I had it cut to like up here. It was just like fully layered all the way around. And I wanted to show you guys the human hair pieces that I'm going to use for my boho braids tomorrow. I got this on Amazon. It is human hair. It's Brazilian deep wave. I didn't want like a super tight curl this time. I wanted it to be like a slightly loose, but still have like some sort of like curl bend to it. I saw a lot of people suggest human hair over synthetic hair because it doesn't tangle as much and it's a little bit more manageable, which is what I was going for, because I wanted it to just be easy to spray like a light leave-in or water and just, you know, reactivate and detangle the pieces. But I will definitely like make a little routine and show you guys how I kind of like maintain my braids, because I'm hoping to keep these in, like I said, for a month and a half, even with the boho pieces, because last time I ended up cutting them off and just wearing like the knotless braids. But I did get 2 more bundles of this, so most people say they use 3. I got 4 just to be on the safe side, because I definitely didn't feel like this was enough. Not really sure how full I want the pieces to be all over my head just yet. I'm pretty much going to decide that tonight and then show my braider tomorrow the picture for inspo, but I'll check back in when I have my braids. All right, these are my braids, you guys. They are so long. They're literally past my waist. They're honestly pretty much butt length. And like I said, I have gone to them before. This is Braiding Image in Houston, Texas, the African braiding shop. Last time I went, I had like my blonde hair, but I wanted to update you guys what I did prior to the appointment as well, which I forgot to film. But I was like, I wanted to protect my ends a little bit more. So all I did was add the Sacred Sealing Moisture Lotion. And then I sealed it with the Rosemary As I Am oil. Not too much for my hair to rubber back or anything, but I just wanted to make sure I had extra protection on my ends. And just to show you guys how the hair looks up close, I did end up telling them not to make it too full with the boho pieces because I wanted it to be like very manageable. I felt like if I had too much fullness of those boho pieces, it still would end up being like too tangled and too much for me to manage. So I do like the density of how many pieces they put on it. Very minimal, but still gives like that slight boho look. And then all I do at night is simply twist it into one big 2-strand twist in the back and then wrap it around in like a bun. And then I put my large satin bonnet on top, and my bonnet has like a little drawstring just to kind of adjust it for the weight and length of the braids. But I like to just make sure that this part is as flat as possible when I go to bed so it's not too uncomfortable. But that is it. Like, it doesn't tangle so far. I haven't had too much shedding. So just stay tuned for the update on that, you guys. I do want to see how long the boho pieces last. And I'm probably going to end up doing like a maintenance part where I may like end up cutting them out just to see how long I can keep the braids a little bit past a month and a half, but we'll see. But I am very, very happy with the results. They're so pretty, sleek and long. And again, it just looks super long on me because I'm 4'11". Like, I feel like if I was taller or had like a longer torso, it would be waist length. I actually did come back and slightly trim the ends even more because it was just really that long. But I love it. And this size is, I want to say, medium. But that concludes my braid prep. Make sure you guys stay tuned for updates on this hair, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.